What is going on, our A2D family? Hit that like, subscribe to the channel, comment throughout the show, hit that bell for notifications.
Danny
Let's
Green.
let's stay. Let's try and wake up these Sixers. Here we go.
Let's go! This ain't the fuck night! Oh, this game he stinks!
Oh shit!
It's gone!
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Flight Zone. Every Monday on A2D Radio, usually 9:30. Tonight we'll be on at 9 o'clock to live react to the Sixers game. Stay tuned. Right after us, Tommy and the boys will be on for a little post game. So we will carry you throughout the game, and Tommy and Brodo and everybody else will pick it right back up. Until then, Flight Zone brought to you by Fan Up, the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NBA contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use that promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points, which is a $50 value. FanUp.app. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, anywhere you're watching, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and in the famous words of Tommy Arnone, mess with the algorithm. All right. So, Sixers didn't show up tonight. Let me just say I'm highly disappointed. I really thought they would show up. They go down by a quick 9 early points.
Yep.
They come back, bringing it within 2 to end the first, and they did not wake up during the commercial break. And second quarter right now, I got 49-41 with Hulu has delayed live sports. James Harden bricks another 3. I am 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sixers down 8. Leads us right into the poll question as James Harden bricks a 3. Poll question, poll of the day brought to you by Araya Public Adjusting. Let me just pull this read up for you guys so you could see as I read.
You Paul Reed.
Yeah, the new Paul Reed. Do you have poll of the night brought to you by Araya Public Adjusting? Do you have damage to your home or property? We may be able to help. Don't fight your homeowner's insurance alone. Contact Araya Public Adjusting at 813-564-3364. They are licensed in Florida, Pennsylvania, and 13 other states. Poll question, as the Sixers are down 10 with Hulu has live sports. Sixers will close out the Raptors tonight behind a big game from James Harden. Do you agree or disagree to this poll? James Harden hasn't showed up today. He's kind of just been there. He's been the guy to run the show. He hasn't really done anything special, hasn't really done anything bad. He's getting us his usual 5 for 13 from the field. He's given us his 12 assists. He's given us his 19 points, given us his 7 rebounds, and he's stealing and blocking the ball. But it just seems like his impact is just kind of there, you know? It's just kind of there. Why?
Wow.
Why would you touch that? As Tobias Harris makes a bonehead play. Could have just let it go back court and then pick it up. A horrible pass from Harden.
What is going on here? This is bad.
They didn't wake up. I mean, as of right now, I disagree to the poll. And I still think they could come back and win tonight, but I'm going to disagree from the aspect that James Harden, it's not going to be behind a James Harden big game.
No.
Because if James Harden was going to have a big game, it would have happened already. He's not going to wake up in the second half.
Yeah, no.
He's not going to wake up in the second half.
I mean, if you let Precious Achiuwa shoot threes all night, I'll take that. But, you know, like, I'd rather have Maxey. Oh, never mind. He actually just, I don't know what that was. Jesus.
How's that not a foul? Smacked him in the face. This refereeing has been freaking horrible this year.
Oh my god! I just said let Ochoa fucking. This is awful.
the officiating has been
Harris, what are you doing? Why set a play up? Why aren't we setting plays up? Because we don't have any plays. That's probably why. But
they got
at
cocky.
least slow the game down. Because now you're going way too quick. And oh my god, I'm afraid that 3 would have probably lost us the game. That 3 right there would have probably lost us this game. No way. That's a fucking foul.
Oh my god. I've never seen a team get called for a charge this many times. This many times.
This is awful. He was moving his right leg. Oh my god, dude, this is terrible. This is Phillies unwatchable.
Hey,
This is on Phillies level.
your boy hit a home run today.
Yeah. No way. All right, now go, please. Please end us off on a good note.
All right.
Not a hardened.
Dribble for 8 seconds and then just chuck it up. Is that what's going to happen?
Oh my god.
Yep. Front rim, per usual. All right, 54-41 at the half. Toronto was up. The Philadelphia 76ers did not show up today.
Nope.
Officiating isn't helping either. The officiating in Toronto, Game 3 and Game 4 was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in sports history, to be completely honest. It's one of the main reasons why the NBA is becoming unwatchable.
Yep.
Because of just the lack of inconsistency with the officials, how much these players get away with the complaining and whining, and it's just bad for the sport. Like the NBA is just bad for the sport. Every day I get closer and closer to just watching NCAA basketball, college basketball, because it's just the product is just that much better than the NBA. It's horrible. It's horrible what this. It's horrible what this league does. It's horrible that a team goes up. No. A team goes up 2-0, and then you go to Toronto, right? You go to the away team. It's probably going to be easier if for the NBA to make more money if they go up 2-1. And the NBA was doing everything in their freaking power for the Sixers to only be up 2-1. And then Joel Embiid comes out of nowhere and makes that game-winning three-point shot, essentially. Puts them up 3-0. And then you want to talk about the fixes in for Game 4 with how badly that officiating was, how horrid it was. And then tonight, Philadelphia doesn't show up, Sixers don't show up, and Maxey doesn't get a call when he gets slapped in the face. And it's charge after charge after charge. And once again, Sixers don't wake up. James Harden stinks. He just loser everywhere he goes. In the famous words of Brian Wilson, loser. So I hope he wakes up. When it comes to this poll, I'm going to disagree, though. I still think they have a shot at closing it out tonight. Let me tell you, they better close it out tonight, because if they got to go back to Toronto for Game 6, we might be the first team in NBA history to blow a 7-0 or to blow a 3-0 lead. Yeah, dude, I don't want to put it out in the atmosphere, but it could be true if this goes to a Game 6.
Yeah, dude, I agree with you. And even if we were up 7-0, we'd probably still find a way to lose. Honestly, I disagree, obviously, to this bowl, because there's no way Harden just takes over a game like he used to back when he played for Houston. We still won the trade overall. We'll get into that a little bit later with the mist of the Nets about to get swept, which is kind of crazy. But I'm not too my concern level is at a 5 out of 10 right now. But
5 out of 10.
For now, 5 out of 10. I'll wait until the fourth quarter. It could go up to a 7, but I don't know. Matisse Thybulle can't get it together. I mean, James Harden and Matisse Thybulle, they're the same player this game. They are.
Matisse Thybulle was scared to death to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
That turnover was atrocious. Throwing it back and forth to Maxey and then having to get picked.
Yeah, right to Barnes. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely disagree with this poll. I feel like the only way we win this game is if somebody gets hot. If Maxey can take over, Maxey and Embiid, honestly, those two are gonna have to be the key. And I mean, Harris is having a great series, not having a great game, but his defense has been pretty good. But what's defense if you can't score a layup or an open 3? You know?
Yeah. Dude, I hear you. not only is it crucial for them to win this game so that they don't have to go back to Toronto, but the week rest for Harden to get his hamstring back under him because he obviously can't play 4 consecutive games against the same team without an extended period of time off. So that's crucial. And of course, Embiid's thumb. So
yeah, man.
You're disagreeing because Harden can't take over a game, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with the start.
Yep. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's get to the comments. Comments brought to you tonight by BetUS. BetUS, a leading online sportsbook who have been in the market for over 25 years. You can use the link you could bet anywhere in the U.S. on everything and use the link below to join them. And you'll get a 125% sign-up bonus when you use this link. So check it out today.
Nice.
Dave's watching the Flyers, and Dave, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why are we watching the Flyers?
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get with it.
Is it me, or is the regular season gone like overboard?
You might just be a hockey guy.
No, I'm just saying, like, the regular season for the NHL has gone so far past when the NBA ended, and it's just been insane to think about.
Yeah.
The Flyers have just been atrocious, and I know you said it to me earlier, but sorry, I'm watching this Nets Celtics game.
I heard good.
I can't believe the Nets are going to get swept. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Nope. Damn.
But yeah, I wish the Flyers were in playoff contention as well. But
that would be nice. But we don't have nice things. We don't get nice things.
Sean's at work right now. Been there. Feel that. I watched the entire Hawks series last year on record, like turning off my phone because I was at work. So I feel that pain. But Sixers actually looking. How are the Sixers actually looking right now? They suck.
The Sixers look like they did last season against Atlanta. Let's say that, like Game 7. Except we don't get a lead. We're more just like straggle behind by 9 points the whole game and then make it within 5 the last minute. So
Jake chimes in, says can't say blowing a series without Doc Rivers. Got that right, Jake. Catch Jake Fan Fridays. Glenn Rivers and Jimmy Harden.
He ain't no doctor. Yeah, man. It really does suck to see because will they win this series? Most likely, yeah. But it just like these are just so demoralizing. Some of these plays that are being written up. I mean, players aren't hitting their shots, to be fair, too. Like, you can't – I'm not going to throw all this on Doc. I'm going to throw most of this on actually the players.
Yeah, the players.
Are unable to make shots and make free throws. Matisse's only points are because of Precious Ochoa tapping it in for him. He has not made one shot.
Yep.
Out of, 4 free throws? Or 2 free throws? Yeah, he hasn't made anything.
It says we are terrible. Don't blame the NBA. I mean, we're terrible tonight, but that Game 3, Game 4, you can't hide away from the fact that was just a full-on fix. Like, I'll go on the record right now. Yeah, we could limit the turnovers, but at the end of the day, it was just atrocious. Absolutely terrible.
Yep. I feel like, dude, that Game 4 and the Phillies game yesterday, so similar. So similar. So many missed calls, so many bullshit calls.
I got Nets right now, 107, 101, 4 minutes to go. And I don't know if this is true, but I do not see Ben Simmons on the bench either, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
He was on the bench for Game 3. Where is he now?
He's probably in LA.
That is just astonishing that this guy is not playing still. It is unfreaking like. I guess people do believe it, but in my eyes, it is just unfreaking believable that he's not playing.
You defended this guy, Jimmy. I can't believe it. I still
Don, this is a therapy session right now.
Yeah. This is positive vibes only, right?
All right, Frank. Frank's going a little too far.
Yeah.
We're winning this series even if we lose tonight, but it's going to be demoralizing to lose this game. To have to go back.
Frank with all, yeah, dude. Frank's with all these bad takes.
Yeah, that's
Matisse
bad.
knows he screwed the team by not getting the COVID shot, basically. We're not going to get political here, but let's just say no. No,
It is what it is. I
he
mean,
just can't shoot.
Matisse Thybulle wouldn't have won us game 4 if that's
No.
what we're implying
No,
right here.
yeah, absolutely not. You know who's really pissing me off? Gary Trent Jr. He's fucking making everything, and it's pissing me off because he sucks. He sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Matt says sports world against Philly in every sport. Yeah. I mean, it sucks here. In the famous words of Alec Boehm, fucking hate this place.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I mean, good things never happen here. Bad
No.
things happen.
Yep.
Bad things happen.
Terrible.
But to say that we're losing the series in 7, I mean, I don't want to wipe it out of the universe, but
Mhm.
I feel like the odds of that happening are very, very unlikely.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even going to get to a game 7. Even if we lose tonight, I think we come out firing on all cylinders in Toronto in game 6.
I hope so.
It would be nice to get these Toronto fans' hopes up and just absolutely destroy them on their home
Yeah,
court.
that would be funny. But I'd rather just end it all tonight and then have the na 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 na.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be so nice. That would be must watch.
Kevin Durant can't hit a shot.
Dude, Kevin Durant, he might be on his way to Boston. Let's just say that. No, but for real, like I do think that Ben will be ultimately traded this offseason or maybe before next year's playoffs. I do think that.
I think there's going to be like a 3-team trade involving Russ and Ben. Russ will probably end up somewhere. Ben will go to LA. I think that's going to be the bottom line.
I think he's going to the Clippers for Paul George.
Why
Paul George played 31 games this season.
But why would the
And
Clippers
played
do that?
0.
But why would the
Played
Clippers
0.
do that?
I don't know. Why not? It's Pandemic P. Pandemic P is going to show up in the playoffs next season with Kawhi, and Kawhi ain't going to like that. But I mean, they have no offensive game besides. I mean, Kawhi's not a scorer, I'd say. I mean, the dude has more Finals MVPs than triple doubles, which is probably the craziest stat I've ever heard.
That is insane.
TJ McConnell has the same amount of triple doubles as Kawhi Leonard does.
I'm pretty sure one of those triple doubles happened against the Sixers in that
Probably.
series.
Probably.
I'm like 99% certain.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even saying Kawhi's bad, but some of these players that are terrible just find a way to get it done.
Yeah. Sorry, we got a parlay cooking on hopes that the Nets will pull out this game. So sorry if I'm like a little in the zone right now, but it's been a rough week. Like parlays fallen because of the Phillies. It's just absolutely insane. Like I'll go 3 out of 4, and that loss would be because of the Phillies.
Yeah,
and of course,
is it on ESPN or TNT?
TNT. 109, 106 right now, a minute 42 with Hulu has delayed live sports.
Sponsor us, please.
I won't say that anymore if they do. Yeah, we probably will never get that, considering how much I say that. But it's true. They have delayed live sports.
I think they know. They know.
1 point game, 128 left.
I honestly wouldn't. I wouldn't mind a Nets win. I really wouldn't.
Yeah.
Don't let Boston come out on their high horses too.
Yeah.
Like shit. Marcus Smart with his little green beads.
And I'll tell you one thing: if the Nets end up pulling this game out, wow. If the Nets end up pulling this game out, I am all locked in on Nets money line for game 5. All locked in.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. They are in Boston. So
Yes.
is
I mean, we're in Philly
is Ben
tonight.
gonna play? All right. Hypotheticals.
Ben won't play.
Hypotheticals. This game goes 7. Imagine something just happens, right? I don't think it will at all. Hypotheticals. What do you think they play Ben that game 7?
I mean, it depends how Bruce Brown is playing.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's the bottom line, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think he's playing at all this year. I mean, I don't see how he can play. I mean, or how he can't not play. He's cleared, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Is
So
that
it's just such a weak move. I mean, we all know Ben Simmons is weak, but still.
yeah.
Oh my
He's
God.
doing it so he can get that money. He's doing that so he can get that money.
What money? Like, what money is he waiting for?
He wants the 20 million from the Sixers.
What is he still like mentally damaged from that? Mentally
Probably.
scarred?
So that's why he can't play.
I mean, he's saying it's his back.
His
think
neck,
this-
his back. You fill the rest in.
Oh God.
You know? No, come on. Why is Blake Griffin playing in a clutch time? What's going on here?
Nitro Freak says if the Sixers blow a 3-0 lead and lose even with Embiid hurt, would you watch them again?
I'd probably have to.
Yeah.
My
I mean, I
first.
would say for a long time that I'm never watching the NBA again. But no matter what happens with this season, we'll still have Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
And I think that we're in good hands when it comes to that.
And dude, there's no doubt in my mind that Harden's going to take that option to be the most played player in history, I think, of the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a player's option, so he's going to be here for at least 1 year. So the only way you get rid of him if he continues to play like this is if you trade him.
Yeah. And who the hell would you trade him for? Give me some king slop or something.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh my god.
I
Just imagine.
mean,
Damn, KD is 12 for 29 tonight.
he did have 27 points, I think, into
Yeah.
the second quarter
Yeah, he
alone.
has 30 something.
But
They gotta miss this free throw.
there's no way. He's automatic from the free throw line. I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum fouled out.
Good night, Boston. Or good night, Brooklyn.
Oh my God, he missed it.
KD is not automatic from the free throw line. He is not automatic. I don't know if that was. Wow. Al Horford just. Wow. Why couldn't you have done that with us?
Al Horford is making me lose a lot of money.
Something about him, man. I had this Al Horford cup.
I hate his face. No. I hate his face.
Dude, listen to this story. So I woke up. It was right next to me on the table. And it's a Sixers cup from like 2019 or whatever the hell. And Al Horford's stupid ass face is watching me sleep. Dead ass. Oh my god. Stop, dude. We know you're kissing all up on that. That's probably your favorite cup.
It's right on the nightstand.
That's your favorite cup.
Right on the nightstand.
Oh Jesus.
Dave, I don't think he's cooked yet. I mean, I just feel like he's just uninterested. Like he was playing well those first 2 games at home. Like the team was just locked in on all cylinders. But and then it got to the point where they just became uninterested as a basketball team as a whole. You know,
Yeah.
once they went up 3-0, they think it's just going to be a cakewalk, and they're sadly mistaken. And this halftime is crucial for the direction of where this team is going to go this postseason.
Yeah, man.
So I hope Doc gets them ready to play because he obviously didn't have them ready to play today because they've just looked atrocious.
Yep.
And they're back on right now too. I got to watch the end of this Brooklyn game though.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm still in utter disbelief that Ben Simmons didn't play.
Yeah. So am I. That game's over, Jimmy. They're down 4. There ain't no 4-point heave.
Yeah, they're done. Fucking Patty Mills trips over his own feet.
Trying to draw a foul. Yeah, man, that's true. Danny Green does have better legs than Harden. That's sad.
All right. Well, there goes another parlay.
How many legs do you have on that?
Just 4.
What are the other ones?
Sixers, Phillies, and Sixers, Phillies, Nets. And what's the other NBA game tonight? Oh, Mavericks.
Mavs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good series. I think that the Timberwolves will win in 7, like I said last week.
No, the Mavericks and Jazz. The Timberwolves are with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I meant. Oh, no way.
What happened?
Nah, just Siakam.
Oh.
Just decides to be like good. But yeah, no, that Jazz series that will definitely go. Oh my god, that will definitely go 7. That's a great series. I mean,
Yeah.
Luka coming back and then them losing, and then them winning 2 without Luka. That's kind of crazy. How's that not a foul? Pushed him.
Josh says dribble, 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 dribble. 3 at the top of the key from Harden. Or dribble, 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 pick set, pass ball to corner, air ball 3. Your 2022 Sixers, everybody.
That's probably comment of the year. That's probably the best comment we've had in the most part.
But the bottom line is, like, they've played well. Like they played extremely well, except for tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Game 4 was just an anomaly.
Hopefully.
Game 4 was an anomaly because it was just hard. It was Drek.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about Joe falling on that.
I did not see that. Oh, there goes Joe.
Oh, 7 minutes? You're at 7:19 right
7:19?
now? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got it. Jesus, Joel, stay on your fucking feet, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. That in that first quarter, he had that one layup, and I swear he was gonna like break his shoulder. He's at least a foot off the ground.
I think we need Maxey to take over.
Yeah, Maxey with the besides that one nice
Push off.
play.
They call every offensive foul on us, and Siakam clearly pushes off, extending his arm, and they just swallow the whistle. It's unfreaking believable how this is being officiated. I don't want to sound like that guy, that fan, that NBA person, that homer, but it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree, dude.
Stevie Wonder can see this. Jesus, Maxey. Another one. The dude can't play basketball. I said it in our group chat the other day. This Toronto team cannot play basketball. They are not good at it. It's just freaking, but they did it again.
Come on, Maxey. What is going on with him?
This team doesn't play basketball. All they do is, what is that, Harden? They called that you want to talk about a bailout call. But like this Toronto team, they're just so physical. I don't even know how to explain it, but they're not good at basketball.
They're just
not
being physical with the Sixers.
They're just a very physical basketball team that has gotten away with a lot of calls because they have the benefit of the doubt of being down and have the benefit of the doubt that their head coach is coming out saying, "Oh, this needs to be cleaned up. This needs to be adjusted. This needs to be fixed." And then the freaking NBA was at their beck and call because they don't like the process. They don't like what we did. They don't like how we build our team.
They hate us.
It's unbelievable.
They hate us.
I mean, I don't want to be woe is me, but this is just crazy.
Yeah. And I was very surprised that Nets Celtics game. I'm surprised that the NBA wasn't out on the fix on that game, trying to send the Nets to another game.
I think they did everything in their I didn't watch the game, but I think they did everything in their power. But the Nets were just that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nets were just that bad.
So the draft's on Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get into some draft talk at the end of the show.
Wow. So that's the same day as the Sixers would play.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm watching the draft. I really I feel like it really wouldn't matter if I watch a game or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I'd rather just watch us fuck up some draft pick than do that. So I have something to laugh about. Yeah, man.
Martian chimes in saying he hates that Van Fleet is hurt. At least we could go at him. This big lineup for the Raptors is killing us.
Yeah.
I mean,
they have Pascal Siakam playing the point guard.
yeah, I don't think he's all that. I mean,
He
he's
has been the
solid,
last 2 games, but he hasn't been shit before that.
but not he's a solid basketball player. He's a solid guy. You look at the stat sheet, you look at the league rankings, you look at his resume, and yeah, he's been successful. But watching him over these past 5 games, Tobias Harris has borderline locked him up. Besides yesterday,
Yeah.
he's been hand checking him everything. He
Do you
hasn't
think
been that
Harris is
efficient.
better than Siakam?
I do not. I think Siakam is better, but
Yeah, I'd agree.
but I don't think it's that I don't think it's as far as people say it is.
I think they're both very streaky.
Yeah,
They're both very streaky, but I feel like Siakam had what, 30,
yeah,
34,
he had 34 in
35?
the elimination game the other day.
Yeah. So
But I still think Tobias had a great game.
yeah,
Tobias
he
has
has
had a great series.
stepped up. He has
He's
stepped up.
he's my weekend winner.
He's probably your second best player right now.
Yeah,
Debatably.
yeah. It's Joe, Tobias, Maxey, and Harden in that order.
Yep.
What do we got score wise?
Points by quarter this series. That's bad for the fourth quarter for Embiid. He averages 3.3 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but that's
they rest him. They rest him for
I think that's a misleading stat only because game 1 and game 2 was an absolute blowout.
That's true. All right, let's see. Is Harden going to miss some free throws? Because I think he will.
He'll make this one.
Damn.
He made the first one.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sick of seeing the 2 for 7s, the 3 for 13s, the 4 for 16s from him.
Yeah.
Has he been this inefficient his entire career?
Yeah, actually. He'll take 50 shots and make 15 of them, but all 15 will be a 3.
It's just unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Put him in the spin cycle.
You know what? If we somehow, if Harden does not step up, nobody won the trade. How about that? Nobody. Nobody. Unless you can get somebody really good for Harden, nobody. You know who I'd really want? Who you could probably get for Harden?
What?
Zion. Nah, not Zion. I want Brandon Ingram. Give me
Zion?
Brandon Ingram.
You think Zion fits with
No, I was joking. I'll take CJ McCollum and
he's not leaving New Orleans.
he's been on a tear. That series might be a good one without Booker.
Yeah. Who ended up winning last night? Pelicans ended up winning yesterday.
Pelicans won
2-2.
that game. Yeah, it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that series could be a good one.
Oh my God, they literally just let him. What's up, Bryce? Yeah, his Heat are up 3-1. Oh my God, dude. This just hurts to watch. I don't know if I can watch anymore. Embiid's getting blown by. by Ochoa.
They just seem uninterested.
14.
They just seem uninterested. I mean, that's the bottom line.
They just came out thinking that we're at home, we're gonna win. Like, no. You lost 4 games away or at home last season in the playoffs. Well, 5 actually, if you include the Wizards. That's terrible. Jesus, Bill's in here.
Bill was shaking in his boots a week ago. Now his team sweeps, and he's all sunshine and rainbows. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Rob says we need play-by-play. All right. Harden goes up. Oh, misses another fucking shot. That's all I'd be saying the whole game.
Hey, you guys are still up. You guys still need one more victory. I'm not saying you guys are gonna blow it, but it's not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah, Josh. Words that I thought I would never say, but why not put Korkmaz in the game and see if he shows up? Why not?
Exactly. Why not? Are you telling me that Danny Green's that much better than him right now? Oh my God, make that. Be strong and make that basket. Stop being a bum.
He got fouled. Like there was no way he was gonna.
He bricked that shit and he was like 3 feet away.
Rob on his way to the NFL draft. You just saw him on the Sports Hounds, ladies and gentlemen. Does a great job. Also does Rant Booth every Sunday morning with John Coyle, all campus. Rob's on his way to the draft. He will be reporting live down there, have a few shows. Just remember, all campus is giving 20% off everything in our store, including hats, shirts, and our team cornhole sets to all of our subscribers. So make sure you check out Rob Brinkman and John Coyle every Sunday morning in the Rant Booth. Also check out Rob every Monday night for the Sports Hounds, and check them out Thursday night at the draft. We will get into some draft talk as well. Mm-hmm. Rob right now, 71-60, 3 minutes and 40 to go. Rob also says he's in Colorado. Just a live update on the Phillies. They're having a day. They are having a day finally. Finally having a day. As my computer loads. I think the last time it was 8-2 in the top of the 8th, 2 outs.
Well, good.
Norwood is pitching against Charlie Blackmon.
Can you give me a live update score of the fantasy baseball?
That was insane. Like I don't understand how. I feel like I played against Greg for just a lifetime, and then I only played you for like 5 days. Like what the fuck was that up? Like I was beating you. I was beating you every single day up until this morning, and then it says I lose to you. I'm like, what?
Oh, it's over?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. I thought it was one more game.
Exactly. I thought there was more days. I was like, are you kidding me?
I think there is. That may have been a glitch.
Was it actually a glitch?
It still says I'm playing you. Oh my God, he threw it right away.
Now I just feel stupid because when I opened it up earlier today, it said you beat me and I was 1-1.
Oh my God. Dude, Ochoa owns Embiid. I just said it. He owns him. He owns him. Embiid can't stop him.
You know what's insane? Embiid's playing very slow, and everybody wants to blame it on the thumb. Like, last time I checked, you don't need your fucking thumb to move your feet. And he has not moved his feet over the past 2 games.
He's a walker.
Joel Embiid has hypochondriac tendencies.
Oh.
I'm not saying that the torn thumb is fake.
He just got body.
Like this is what I'm saying with the freaking. Let me pause my last point about Joel Embiid. This is what I'm saying about the freaking.
That
Raptors.
Should be a flagrant. Am I not wrong?
They just put their bodies and fly at people. It's unfreaking believable the way this Raptors team tries to play. And then Nick Nurse has the freaking balls and the audacity to say that we're dirty players. And Pascal Siakam has the balls to say that Joel Embiid is a dirty player. Like, get out of here. Your team is filled with a bunch of losers, and you shouldn't be here right now.
Yep. You're right, dude. You're all right. That's bad.
It's just unbelievable. Like, that's what I learned from watching this Raptors team over the last 5 games. How incredibly bad they are and how reckless they are in this freaking sport.
Oh, shit. I did win, I guess. What the hell? Let's go.
Frank, I mean, you can take it up with Tom at 10:30. I mean, they're hopping on in 45 minutes, and I would just love to see Tommy's reaction to this. Everyone like Tom Arnone and Crown and Max, you might want to wait a bit, Tommy.
I feel like we were all crowning Maxey, though, because
it's okay to crown somebody that drops 38 points as a 21-year-old in the playoffs. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's a little cold. We're ones to jump quick in this city to get ourselves attached. Me is a prime example. Carson Wentz, Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, Bryce Harper.
Fair.
But we get attached to them because they're good.
And young. And young. Like, just potential is through the roof. But, can nice things.
I hate this type, like this stigma that Philadelphians have when it comes to Philly sports talk. Like the guys that want to be different, so they go against like the guy that's supposed to be our guy. So they want to go out and go against him. You are that person every once in a while. Probably more often than not. No, like you want to go against like the Bryce Harpers. You're quick to jump at Joel Embiid whenever he falls on the ground. But I feel like you're not as far as Frank is. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, yeah. I'm not as radical as he is with it, but I'm woke to it. I'm woke to Embiid's flying on the court and Bryce Harper's MVO for 3. I'm used to that. I'm just used to it now. But sometimes I just gotta mention it because it's frustrating to see, because whether it's Embiid or Joel, dude, you saw Joel in that first quarter had 4 turnovers. He had 4. That was bad. Embiid, and you could argue, and I don't like to blame Joel for anything because he is our best player by far. That last game, he threw that game away. In that fourth quarter, he had like 3 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been Joe's downfall, trying to do too much during playoff games, and he just turns into a turnover machine.
Like he tries to dribble up the court, it dribbles off his foot. Like it just happens too much. It happens too much.
I just think we need to get away from this Toronto team because they're reckless and they're not good basketball players, and they'd be better off playing football or rugby.
Yeah. Siakam would get cracked in football. I would crack him. He weighs probably as much as I do, and he's like 6'8".
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Will, the last time I checked, you guys got a 2-day break, and did we get a 2-day break in this?
I think Boston did get a 3. I think it was between game
1 and game 2.
Yeah, maybe it was.
And the Sixers and Raptors have been playing it every other day besides one game. I think they had 2 days off.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I don't really understand your point, Bill. Joe's always been one to, and I don't even think Joe's tired. I just think he's uninterested. Yeah. I think he's uninterested, and it begins with James Harden, because James Harden is supposed to be one of the leaders, one of the veteran guys, and I think it starts with Doc Rivers as well for not getting this team ready to play. Mm-hmm. The Raptors are playing lockdown defense. Come on, Joe, we need it.
Fuck. Good night, Bill. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I know Bill's on his high horse. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We were expecting it. It's all right. Congratulations. Bucks and 4. Or Bucks and 6. Yeah, that's somebody that nobody on that team can guard. Nobody on that team can guard Giannis. Durant, I can get because Giannis doesn't have to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
He just goes in the lane, gets fouled. I mean, maybe if you make him shoot free throws.
Yo, Precious Achiuwa thinks he's one of the Curry brothers.
He must be. He looks like Draymond out there. No cap. He looks like Draymond. Hey, let's shoot this 3 and definitely not make it.
Come on, Tease. Tease, shoot! Shoot!
Oh my god. This is awful.
Why isn't he shooting? I don't understand why. Like, he was doing okay in game 1 and game 2. Why is he not shooting the ball?
I don't know. I think the media. I'm not gonna go and blame the media like always. Like, of course, the player they should be used to this, but there was way too much media coverage on that COVID bullshit with him. Yeah. Way too much.
It is what it is.
Leave him alone.
I'm done with all that type of talk. It's like it's draining. It's just like watching the Sixers or the Phillies. Draining. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought they were gonna call that. Maxie, take over. Stop giving him the ball. Okay. Thank you. We finally get a call. Jimmy Harden going to the freaking line.
Oh my god.
Never trust somebody named James if they don't refer to their name as Jimmy.
Yeah.
That is like the number one rule. Never trust the James if they want to be called James.
Jimmy Harden, baby. Oh, damn.
Jimmy 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
No, something came up on my phone.
That was a nice live reaction from Evan's phone.
If this is a Joel we're gonna get until he's surgically repaired, Sixers done after this series, I'm not gonna agree or disagree with that statement. Good defense, Maxie. I like that. Who does he think he is? The guy from the Pelicans?
Alvarado?
Yeah. Do you know Joel paid for his technical fine?
Yeah. That's why Joe is such a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Like, what is this at the end of quarters? Yes, Maxie. Good. But I hate that play. I hate the dribble. It works 1 time out of 10. That's a 10% rate. That's hard. Push off. How are we not getting push-off calls? I don't understand. That's 3 times in that quarter.
Damn, this is sad.
But we get called for every single offensive foul. I'm over it. Sixers go into the 4th quarter down by 9. Great friend Pete from Birds of a Feather chimes into the group chat saying that if they went into this 4th quarter down by under 10, that then we had a chance. So that's just right where we are. Sixers, I think 75-66. Correct?
75-66. Down by 9.
It's just unbelievable.
Yep.
Quick look at the stat sheet. Siakam 17, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 7 for 12 from the field. OG Anunoby 11 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Scotty Barnes 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Precious has 13 points and 5 rebounds. Going to the Sixers, Tobias has 14. Danny Green has 14. Mm-hmm. Joel Embiid has 17. Tyrese has 10. Harden has 9. And Harden is 2 from 8 from the field. 9 points, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I mean, plus minus is -5. Guess what Ben Simmons plus minus was tonight? 0.
I don't know. Twitter's I've seen. I don't know if it's true. Kevin Durant is fighting for his life out here, while Ben Simmons is at home playing Warzone.
He
He is
really,
at home playing video games right now.
he really did not show up to the bench.
He did not show up, and he is playing video games. And will I be right about that trade? I think I will. I really think I will, dude. He is not going to be a net. He's not going to play one game for the Nets.
No, he'll be. I'm telling you, he's going to be a Laker.
A Laker or Clipper?
It's all he ever wanted to do was just move to LA. That's why he bought a freaking $50 million. I don't know how $2 million home there.
Yeah.
Matt saying Thybulle better not touch the floor. Why
He
is
sucks at Warzone too. I don't want to hear it. This is just sad.
Yeah, Bill. I mean, the team showed up uninterested today, and it starts with the head coach, and it starts with the veteran leadership, and it's just non-existent. And I don't know what happened to Joel since Taro Cabot says if this is the Joel we are going to get until he's surgically repaired, the Sixers are done after this series.
Yep. Watching the Nets get swept, I mean, that must be brutal to Ben's mental health, especially after that tweet he had, 2 seasons ago?
After the bubble when he was at home. $17 million home in LA. My mistake.
Damn,
that is what? That's about an eighth of the contract he signed.
That's probably why he needs that money. He needs it. He doesn't want it. He needs it.
Yeah.
Damn. Everyone's saying Matisse Thybulle is the new Ben Simmons.
$17.5 million. Thank you, Jake. All right, start of the fourth quarter, 75-66. Paul Reed into the game, Philadelphia's savior.
Yep. Out the mud.
Straight out the mud. There we go, Maxey. Take over, Maxey. Let's freaking go.
Oh, man. I can get some Wawa after this. I'm hungry. Actually, it's either I'm crying myself to sleep or I'm getting Wawa after this. If Princess Ochua keeps fucking shooting threes and making them, it's probably going to be the first option.
Speaking of Wawa, I was there the other day and I got an Italian panini and I asked for no tomatoes and hot peppers and they gave me tomatoes and put sweet peppers. So that was kind of disappointing. And then when I went back to the kiosk to pick up my sandwich, I saw that they had loaded fries there now. And I was like, loaded fries?
They have pizza now. They have pizza.
They have tacos too.
Jeez. Wawa on a new level.
Yeah. The Wawa in Glassboro is atrocious. Just like this. It's just like the officiating. Jesus. Paul? Harden? Make something!
I want an ad right
How
now.
long before James Harden gets booed?
Oh, dude, we were at the game. He was getting booed. I was already at a game. He was getting booed.
Was it the Nets game?
Yeah. Because he kept missing every shot and he was turning the ball over and we were booing him. Come on. Why am I still on ad? It's been 2 minutes. No one cares about Wingstop. There's no Wingstops near here.
Speaking of ads. Sixers fourth quarter brought to you by Gleason's Bar, which is located at 6700 Mill Creek Ave in Levittown, PA. Use that promo code A2D for 10% off your order whenever you dine in, take out, or order online. Gleason'sBarandSteaks.com. Check them out. Maybe you could go watch a Sixers game with them. Bar atmosphere is always fun. I was at the bar during that game 3 game winner, and it was just the atmosphere was unreal.
Yeah. Which one were you at?
Hang Time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right down the pike.
Yeah, right here in Galloway, New Jersey, 10 minutes from AC.
Yep. Yo, Ryan, go get your Gleasons, baby. Go get
Ryan will tell you.
That code. Don be sipping that wow. He's on that wow right now.
I'm sorry. This comment made me laugh a little too much.
Oh my god. Joel, why are you shooting a 3 from all the way out there?
I mean, the shot clock was
Game's over.
the shot clock was disappearing, and the offense, the half court offense is atrocious right now. I think Doc just yelled at Maxey for something.
Maybe for only having like 8 points the whole game. I don't know though.
Oh my god.
He just set a screen.
There we go.
Embiid almost just took a charge.
They would have called it on us.
It was just like he would have fell down too.
Joe would have fell down and they would have called it on us. Jesus, Harden is so freaking slow. That was just that was regular season defense right there. Scotty Barnes just walked past him.
I'm gonna be sick if we lose this game. I might throw up. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck this team. Honestly.
83-70, 8-18 left in the fourth. Sixers are down. Sixers call a timeout. 83-70.
I can make the most outrageous statement right now.
Yeah,
But I like it on here, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say it. Is there a point in time where you see the Toronto team just playing so well that you think they deserve it? No, they don't deserve it, but I'd be salty if we lost. But I mean, shit. We weren't going anywhere anyway. I mean, with Harden playing like this, we're not going to be going anywhere.
They just the lack of intensity is just mind-boggling to me because they looked like the best team in basketball 5-6 days ago. Like I don't even know what to say. I could sit up here and blame the referees all I freaking want to, but it seems like this Sixers team is almost banking on the referees. Banking.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, just start playing basketball. Like, there's no half-court set on the offensive side of the ball whatsoever, and James Harden can't guard me.
Yeah, no.
I could have ran past him on that play.
Yeah.
That's Scotty Barnes playing alley-oop to Precious. Are you freaking kidding me? He didn't do anything special. He just walked past him.
You're right. Oh, my God.
Like, the only thing we can blame Doc Rivers for right now, Mr. Wing, is the lack of non-focus, right? And the lack of getting them ready and motivating them, because there's no motivation whatsoever, no intensity, no focus. Joe seems like he's given up. And Tommy says to me last night, if Harper's elbow is too sore, don't play. If Embiid's going to play like this, he might as well not play if his thumb hurts that bad. And we could say playoff basketball all we want to. But he's been playing like Andre Drummond. I'm sorry. But that's what he's been playing like the past 2 days.
Probably worse. I was thinking more like Dwight Howard. I can never be serious. Man. It's so true. I cannot be serious. There's a point in time where as a Philly fan, you've just been in so much pain where you just laugh it off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off.
I mean, that's basically what I did all summer last year when we lose to the Hawks, and then the Phillies give us that little
whatever that was.
Whatever that was last year.
Whatever that was again for the last 3 seasons.
It's just the same book over and over again. And then I'll tell you one thing. We'll give our draft predictions, and I know Brodo's going to be putting up a graphic of everybody's predictions. I hope, and maybe I think, that they get Stingley and they get Chris Olave with 15 and 18. But I'll tell you one thing. I think we're trading one of the picks, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue to go down this road of Howie Roseman collecting all these freaking assets, and then We're going to have people in this city praising this guy because he has all these freaking draft capital. But at the end of the day, this needs to pay off. We can't. What are we going to draft Andre Dillard again? Are we going to draft Jalen Reagor? I sense a freaking Trent McDuffie, and we're trading away the other pick. That's what I sense.
Ooh,
George's for
that was
three.
cold. That was cold. Don't get him hot. Don't get him hot. That's all I gotta say. Pickens.
Apparently Pickens has a character issue, and I'm not dealing with that.
That never works well in Philadelphia.
I'm not dealing with another Dorial Green Beckham.
Oh my God, why are they hitting
This offensive set is atrocious.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Toronto wants it more. That's the bottom line. Toronto wants it more. Yep. I mean, they're getting the benefit of the doubt with everything, but they want it more.
You're right.
It looks like the Sixers are demoralized. Can somebody put a body on that guy, please?
Oh my God.
How many freaking layups are you going to give to Precious Achiuwa?
He has more points than Embiid does, right? Jesus.
And 1. 17 for Precious, 19 for Joe.
What the hell, dude?
Just put a freaking body on him.
They need to put B-Ball, Paul, and Embiid out there. Because Harris is on Siakam. Siakam's playing point guard, right?
Yeah. They're playing a 2-point guard system with Scotty Barnes and Pascal Siakam. And they're just driving by. We're in the 2-3 zone now.
Just let them shoot.
I'd rather
let themselves shoot them. I'd rather see themselves shoot
themselves out of the game. That's what you're struggling right now. You need your wah.
Yeah. That's very true.
Oh my God. We're gonna lose this game. 11-point game, 6:22 left, 87-76. Toronto going to the line. Come on, Thad Young. Get us a Frosty.
Oh, there's one. Yeah. I don't think Araya public adjusting can help my brain damage right now. I'm getting from this game. It's terrible.
Come on, get us Frosties. Get us Frosties.
Nope. Fuck.
Oh my God.
That's pain.
Don, yes. I will take Jamison Williams.
Oh
my God, he showed up.
He's alive.
What can Nick Nurse possibly be bitching about? God, any person that wears his freaking initials on a hat is just the ultimate just red flag.
Beta male. Ultimate beta male. Foul. Good.
Nine-point game, 5:46 to go.
Come on, let me be wrong about this poll, please. Please. I don't like being wrong, but shit. I want to be wrong about that.
Yeah, Mr. Ring, I don't know the inside track of Pickens, but if Pickens really is that guy and
fucking God.
And his
Stand your fucking feet.
What was the call?
Fucking Doc with his man boobs. Fuck you, Doc.
What was the call? What was the call? Did they call something on Joe? Bro, the 6th man is going through it right now with the towel over his head.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
What's the call?
Respectfully. I have no idea. That's his 5th, too.
They called a foul on him?
Yeah. Why was that not replayed? Why didn't they? Why are we fouling? Camera charger. Computer. Right. This is getting ugly.
What day is Game 7? I don't know.
They're
Now we can't even play freaking defense without a freaking call. Like, they're doing the same thing on the other side of the floor. Whoa. Oh, my God. Get a rebound. You're Mr. Triple-Double, aren't you?
damn. Embiid's lucky that wasn't a foul on him. They're lucky they didn't call a foul on Embiid, even though it wasn't a foul on Embiid.
Oh, my God. It's still a 9-point game.
It feels like a 15-point game.
It feels like we just went down 20 points. All right, 88-79, Sixers up. 5-minute point of the game.
Oh my fucking God. You suck! I fucking hate you, Danny Green, dude. Honestly, just put Korkmaz out there. I really don't give a single shit.
That would have been nice if he hit that.
At least he takes fucking charges, right?
That's a good box out by Danny.
Oh my God. Fucking make something. Come on.
Oh my God, Danny Green's going to shoot us out of this basketball game. Come on, need to stop. Need to stop.
Over.
Come on.
Game over. Game over.
Oh my God, what are you jumping at? What are you jumping at?
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
My mom does not like me cussing a lot. I just got the text. I just got the text.
All right, we're about to start Eagles Talk soon. Eagles Talk brought to you by Dr. Paul Vidal. Check out our Dr. Paul Vidal at Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC, 2 locations in Burlington and Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's our doc. Make him yours. Dr. Paul Vidal, SpecializedPhysicalTherapy.com. Also, gotta give a shout out to our sponsors over at Manscaped. Manscaped's a great product. They got everything you can think of. Get 20% off and free shipping with our code A2D at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. It's time to throw away your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life. Everybody in the Sixers organization needs to upgrade their life right now and check out Manscaped.
Yep. Like I said at the Phillies, organization, bunch of losers. I don't like saying Joel's a loser, but Joel has not won anything. Like I said, it goes down to everybody in the organization, the people cleaning the floors before the games, the players, the GM, Elton Brand, biggest loser probably.
We haven't had a bench in years. We've had better benches during the process days.
This is Elton Brand's fault. This right here is Elton Brand's fault for his Howie Roseman drafting.
What is the schedule looking like? Because this is just absolutely atrocious. Thursday night, 7:00, and then Game 7 would be Saturday. Maybe they have a miracle in them.
We had a bench. We traded it plus an all-star for a bench player. An all-star for a bench player? What do you mean by that?
Kyle, it's not even with Seth Curry and Drummond. We don't have a bench. You don't win with backup centers in the NBA. You just don't. Seth Curry would have been a good piece on this team, but you still wouldn't have had a point guard. As much as we hate Harden, at least he's a true point guard. Like, he sucks right now, but I'm still going to go with the fact that this roster had a better chance to win than the Seth Curry, Andre Drummond roster. And I don't even think it's close, to be completely honest with you.
Sixers make me want to sleep.
Yep, Phillies did win 8-2 tonight, so hopefully they can start. Hopefully this can be the start to something nice, but it seems like the Phillies only do this when the attention's off of them.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't seem to hit until the Sixers game started.
God. Game over, bro. Joel Embiid, stop dribbling. That's my message to you. Stop dribbling. Stop dribbling. You suck. You suck at dribbling. Please.
Dude, you're ahead of me by like 5 seconds. Not even, by like 3 seconds. Oh my God, Gary Trent. Oh my God. That Toronto fan just told us to shush. Oh my God. I'm not even going to say anything. Now he makes it when it doesn't fucking matter. $94.82. 2 minutes 45 left. Oh my God. Precious Achiuwa looks like Michael Jordan tonight.
If we lose by like 2 points, I don't know. I might just, I don't know. I don't know. Maxie, shoot a 3, bro. Don't be scared. Oh my God.
Nobody there to crash the. How come nobody's ever there to crash the boards for us?
Nope.
But Toronto gets an offensive rebound every other freaking possession.
Why is Doc calling a timeout? Game's over. It's over. You blew it. God, dude, I can't stand this bullshit.
Bro, Jonathan, not tonight. Tonight is not the night, Jonathan.
Ultimate troll job. Ultimate troll job.
I can't.
Ultimate fucking troll job.
Oh my God. Mr. Wing called Van Fleet Van Chubbs.
Wow.
Yeah, Don. Make sure everybody stays tuned. 10:30 tonight. Tom Arno and Ryan Brodo will be live. I don't know if anybody else. Sweeps may be on, but I know for sure Tom and Ryan will be on 10:30 tonight. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. So make sure you jump right to them once we head off. John coming in with the Celtics. Yeah, I mean, Nets suck. That's really what it come down to. Yeah, I said the Celtics suck. Let's see what happens against the Bucks. But at the end of the day, getting back to the Sixers game, we'll talk draft in a little bit. But Sixers didn't show up today. Toronto wanted it more. Officiating did not help. At the end of the day, Toronto outplayed us. And James Harden is going to be on the bench, which is hilarious. Like, why is James Harden on the bench?
Because he sucks.
Oh my God, Joel Embiid's on the bench too.
Furkan Korkmaz. Start something new.
Start of something new. Oh my God, Paul Reed.
Did he just hit a 3?
No.
Did he break a leg?
No.
I'm not even watching what happened.
He tried dribbling the ball behind his back, and he dribbled it off his back foot.
That's the moments where I don't think B-ball Paul should be in the game. That's where you go and throw DeAndre Jordan in.
All right, I'm turning this off.
God, dude, they really did it. They did it. I talk so much shit, dude. I talk so much shit to Raptors fans. It's not even funny. Like
Nah,
online, I troll so hard, and I hate losing. Like I hate when they give it back and when we lose. I hate that more than anything, actually. You just want to get the Eagles. I'm done with the Sixers right now. I just think it's just I can't.
Yeah, we'll get to some Eagles talk. I'm broken. I just want to say I'm broken right now. Like, we pour our hearts and souls into these teams, and they just continue to just rip and just rip our hearts out of our chests.
Someone play the X music. Juice WRLD music. Come on.
Looking to buy or sell a home, looking for a change in career or brokerage? Contact Alan Foy of eXp Realty LLC at 302-682-8820 or visit him at alan.foy@exprealty.com. eXp Realty, our sponsor for our next segment, Eagles Talk. Do that for a little bit, and then we'll head out of here. Pass it over to Tom and Ryan. But at the end of the day, if you're just tuning in, right, by the way, make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel, wherever you're watching. Sixers losing right now, 99-82, 119 to go. And right from opening tip-off, first quarter, Sixers go down by 9 quick, pull it within 2, and then that second quarter, that was the end-all, be-all for the Sixers team right now.
Yep. Is this the dagger? That's a real question.
Why'd they just foul? But if you ask me, the Sixers team lost because of James Harden just not taking over when we need him to take over. Like, we brought him in to be the Robin to Joel's Batman. And when Batman isn't showing up, you need Robin to do something. And
dude, he's been the Joker to
Robin has been the freaking freaking Riddler. Just because at least the Joker was a good supervillain.
Yeah.
The Riddler was awful.
Yeah.
And that's what James Harden has been to us.
He's a penguin.
He's been the penguin. He's definitely I scratched the Riddler. He is the penguin.
He's the fucking penguin.
He needs to go get some carrots, get some broccoli, drink some more water.
Dude, I already know he's going crazy at the strip club tonight.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I advocated for getting Harden so much. I really did. I really did. I didn't know it was going to be like this, though.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lose-lose situation. If this is how it's going to be, it's a lose-lose situation. 101-84.
The Raptors are not winning this series. Please book it.
Yeah,
they're not.
No. Let me just get through this. Harden is the main reason why we lose tonight. Joel Embiid is the second reason because he is playing like it's woe is me, and I hate that freaking mentality. Just go out and play basketball, dude. Like, we get it. You're playing hurt. We like, you should know by now that this city's gonna back you no matter what. But please just give it your all. And it seems like these last 2 games, you haven't been giving it your all. You've just been moaning down the court. And at some points, it's like rightfully so because the officiating has been downright dreck, just absolutely terrible.
Nope.
The officiating has a big part in how this series has turned out. But at the end of the day, the Raptors wanted it more tonight. I mean, screen showing Tobias Harris right now. He's having a great series. I still think he's been one of the best, most consistent players on the team. If we want to talk about consistency, Tobias has been the most consistent player on this team.
Yep.
Danny Green's been hot and cold, had a solid game tonight.
All our starters were in double figures, and our bench gave us 3, 4, 5, 7 points.
Yeah. Yep. What did
you went what? 1, 2, 3,
well,
4, 5.
Here's the issue, F.
8, 8.
Here's the issue. The Big Four gave you 47. The Big Four gave you 63 points.
That's
and you and I both said that this team needs to give you, or I'm sorry, this Big Four per se needs to give you at least 75 to 85 points a game.
Yeah.
Now, if they give you 20 more points, you win this game today.
Yeah.
Like you lose by 15.
Yeah.
You need Tobias to give
that's
you 20.
Each player just getting 5 more points, which that's not so far-fetched.
Like I can't have James Harden shooting 4 for 11 like he does every single time, or Tyrese Maxey giving you the 5 for 14ers. Like we love Maxey, we do, but we can't. We're depending on you too much, bro. You can't be giving us the 5 for 14ers. You can't give us the James Harden stat line. The James Harden stat line.
Tobias Harris was 6 for 16. That was bad.
I mean, you expect that from Tobias. Like he gave you 16 points. That's what we expect from Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Nick Nurse had a great game today. I will forever hold out the fact that the Sixers got robbed in game 4, where total fixed job. But that is what it is. Tonight, the Sixers lost fair and square. They didn't show up. They didn't do what they needed to do. And now you're going to have to go back to Toronto. Tonight was a must win. You needed to win tonight.
Yeah.
Now you got to go back to Toronto and get beat up because this team's going to beat you up whether you win or lose. Mm-hmm. Like we all see how the way they play basketball. They're dirty basketball players. And props to them for getting what they wanted. You know? Yep. If you're just joining us, hit the like wherever you're watching. We got 46 on YouTube right now. I would like 46 likes. Just mess with that algorithm real quick for us, please. Yeah. And chime in, vent to us for the next few minutes, next 10 minutes or so, and then you could go vent to Tommy.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to do a lot of venting.
Now, here's an interesting question. Sixers now on at, what did I say? What time on?
I think you said 7:30.
7:30 they play.
Maybe, or.
Real quick. The Sixers will play Thursday night. So they do get 2 days rest, which is nice. Mm-hmm. They play Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Are we watching the draft? I mean, are we watching the draft or are we watching the Sixers? I mean, clearly I'm going to be watching the Sixers, and I'll probably have the Sixers on the TV and the draft on the laptop. I think that's going to be the main thing. And then, of course, Thursday night as well. A2D will be coming at you in many different ways. Evan and I will be on at some point. So make sure you check out A2D Radio Thursday night. Biggest night of the year for the Eagles and for A2D Radio. A lot of fun. So make sure you check out those live reactions Thursday night. But if you had the option and we weren't on A2D, what would you be doing? And you only had one device. So you watching the draft or you watching this Drek?
I have to watch a draft. I can't. Either way, I feel like if I watch the draft, we'll just draft shitty players at the same time. What's up, Mike Daniels, by the way? Mikey Daniels, my boy. Yeah, I think I'll watch the Eagles. I just thought we waited for this for the whole season, as Eagles fans. But at the same time, the Sixers, I think they will win the next game. If the fix ain't in, I think we'll be all right. Because there's no way they're going to win 3 straight. There's no way. Yeah. And Benny, I know they said
I'm just sick of the Toronto fans. They're like the fucking seagulls in Ocean City. They're just pesting at you. It's like you have that slice of pizza and they're just freaking gnawing at you. That's what Raptors fans are to me right now. Yeah. I can't stand them. Horrible people.
Bad hair day, bad day. This is awful, though.
And that's just my quick reaction. We got outplayed. Toronto wanted it more, and the NBA isn't really helping us out. But it is what it is.
Pat Love, I was saying the fix is in Toronto because the fix wasn't in Toronto. Those 2 games, the refs were absolutely atrocious. The refs were fine today.
They weren't fine. They weren't the reason why we lost. Let me just put this out there. Oh my God! There you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
There you go,
Get
Pat. True colors. If you truly believe that Game 4 was won fairly and squarely, you are delusional. You are delusional, my friend.
Yep.
It is horrible, absolutely horrible. You're a freaking seagull. That's what you are, Pat. Tonight you guys won fair and square. Fair and square. Tonight was fine. Game 4 horrible. Game 3 horrible. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. You're gonna lose Thursday night, and then you're gonna cry, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, you guys aren't gonna go anywhere because we broke Joel Embiid's thumb because you're horrible people cheering for people to get hurt." That's exactly what's gonna happen. Joel Embiid is gonna shit in your fucking mouth on Thursday, and you're gonna come back and you're gonna say, "Oh, that doesn't matter. We were shorthanded. Freddie VanVleet was out, and you guys aren't gonna get past the Heat next round." That's exactly what you're gonna say.
The other one, Kawhi made Embiid cry.
Yeah, Kawhi made you guys cry too when he left you.
Yeah.
You want to talk about ex-girlfriend talk?
That's what it is.
Talk about ex-girlfriend talk. I'm sick of the Raptor fans. I can't stand them.
Yep. Chip and dip.
And Bobby Boucher's headband makes me enraged.
Oh my God. Dude.
Enraged. Why are you covering your ears?
He wants to be Siakam so bad. He looks like Manute Bol.
I don't understand why you put the headband over your ears. Isn't it to block the sweat from going behind your ears?
I don't know.
Isn't that the point of the headband?
He's trying to block out the haters, I think.
Block out the haters?
Yeah. The noise. No noise.
Oh my God, if this gets to a game 7. I can't even think about it. You remember seeing Embiid below the 3-point line on offense today? He got the ball on the perimeter and got doubled immediately for 30 straight minutes of game time. Yeah, I mean, Nick Nurse had a good game plan, and with the benefit of the referees for not calling a consistent game as usual. I mean, that's not the reason why we lost, but it sure as hell affected the game. It's just what happened. I mean, Nick Nurse stuck to his game plan, and Toronto ends up winning today and in commanding fashion.
I hope all these Toronto fans that are just joining us comes in next Monday just to so we can laugh at you guys.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be funny. Please screen record that and remember that, and don't delete it after we beat you guys. Please.
LOL, look at these 2 crybaby bozos. You underestimate the doctor's 3-1 recipe for success. I don't understand the doctor's 3-1 recipe for success. And last time I checked, you guys were crying a freaking river after that game 3. And you guys are going to be doing the same thing.
We're saying we injured Scotty Barnes on purpose. You guys are making the most excuses out of anybody. I don't care.
Yeah. And then we got Celtics fans coming in. I mean, Jimmy J, longtime friend of the show, longtime friend of A2D Radio. Still don't know why you're a Celtic fan and how you found us, but thank you for joining us. And
congratulations, like we said.
I would like you to worry about your team, but just know I would never tune into a fucking Celtics podcast.
No,
just let me tell you that. Unless I'm playing the Celtics, even when I'm playing the Celtics, I'm tuning into my Philadelphia podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
We balling. You played the Nets, who suck. You guys are gonna. Let me just say, Bucks and 5.
Yeah, no one's stopping Giannis. No Robert Williams, who's hurt, is stopping Giannis.
I think he came back, but there's no chance in hell that he's going to be able to stop Giannis.
No, absolutely not. KD shot himself out of that whole thing. He shot himself out of it. Yeah. He missed 20 shots today, I think. Contenders.
That is, I have not been called a bozo in a long time. I think only my grandfather calls me a bozo. Like, who uses the term bozo? What are you, 70 years old?
Speak with your small brain, not your heart, right?
I'm not speaking with my heart. I'm speaking with the fact that the Celtics had a very, very good run in regular season basketball, and that's why they got to the same record as the Sixers and the Bucks.
Yeah,
So if you guys are that much better, how can we have the same record? Like, you want to talk regular season basketball? You want to talk semantics? We could go right ahead. At the end of the day, the Celtics are not making it past the second round of the playoffs. Al Horford is not guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cut that out.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Not guarding him. Not guarding him.
As Flight likes to say, a Kumpo. You're not guarding him.
You're smoking a Philly pack and you're still down 3-2. So what are we even talking about here? What are we talking about? Adi El Raz? What are we talking about here? You're talking about smoking a pack and you're not even beating the team. So what's happening?
The Sixers are puzzled. The Sixers are puzzled apparently, because they lost one fucking game. One fucking game that they deserve to lose.
Jimmy, he was not like you're causing
That was
stress to the name.
Nets fans' narratives. No one, I never thought KD was the best player in basketball.
Like you could go nationally, and he was not seen as the best player in basketball this year.
No,
that's why he wasn't a fucking top 3 MVP candidate, Jimmy. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
This guy's definitely a Raptors fan because he already knows that he's not beating us.
Yeah, no.
So now he just wants to say Heat in 5, so he could say he was right.
Please come back here.
Oh my
Please
God.
come back here.
Soldier,
Game 6.
El Raz, Joseph.
We're going post game after that draft. If we have time, we're going post game. I better see all you Raptors fans back here.
Dishes, NITFY. All you guys better be coming back. I just want to laugh at you because this is the first time I've ever seen you. Like, just troll Raptor fans at its best. And I will defend my Philadelphia team until the very freaking end.
Absolutely.
You guys are just insane. Raptors are never going to lose to Philly in a series. Y'all had your 3-game streak with Van Fleet. Weren't you guys crowning Van Fleet? Weren't you guys saying he was an all-star? Weren't you guys saying that he was going to shut down Maxey? What did he do in game 1 against Maxey?
Mm-hmm.
But now all of a sudden he ain't anybody. Wow. Yeah, but we were up 3-0, so that point's just out the water now. If you've been watching, you'd remember that we were down. We were up 3-0. Okay, buddy.
That's why Scotty Barnes is mid. That's why Scotty Barnes is mid. He is mid.
Let's get these Canadians out of the chat and start talking NFL. What do you think? What do you want the Sixers, or what do you want the Eagles to do, and what do you think they're going to do? And then we'll hop out of here.
I said I said Jordan Davis and either Devin Lloyd or Nakobe Dean if they fall to 18. But I do agree with you saying that we might trade one of those for a player. For a player. Honestly. That Debo I would love Debo Samuel. I would love him. And I already know you're gonna say. I already know your little like spiel that you're gonna
it's just the way that you. I mean, yeah, who's gonna throw it to him? But the way you just said,
"Oh man,
Debo Samuel," made me laugh.
I'm like Chucks, dude. I'm like Chucks about Debo Samuel.
You guys check out Chucks.
Yep.
Every Thursday with Pete on Birds of a Feather and Chrome. They do a great job. Oh my God, he's a Bills fan.
At least he's a Bills fan, you know?
Like, stick to a city, Pat. Like, what are we talking about?
You should support your local, all right?
Get to the
You should be
CFL.
supporting whatever
This is-
team. What's his face was on 2 seasons ago? What was our linebacker? Alex Singleton. Whatever team he was on 2 years ago.
Oh my
you should
God,
be-
Alex Singleton's Canadian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Support your local.
Nah, I just the more I look at it, I want the Eagles to draft Matt Corral or Malik Willis 15, and then I want
I don't think Willis is going to fall. I don't think
know.
either of them are going to fall.
If they're both there, I want one of them, and then 18, I would like.
You have to go defense.
Yeah,
You
you
have to.
definitely defense. I would honestly go best available on defense at 18, and then in the second round, I would get Pickens. That's my ideal, but I think they're gonna go with I think Stingley's gonna be there at 15, and I think they take Stingley.
I
and
would
then,
love Stingley. Oh my gosh, I would love him.
SEC players all the way. And then at 18, I would take Chris Olave, who's not an SEC player, but he's an Ohio State wide receiver, and they're just great in the NFL.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree. Who was I saying earlier? It wasn't Jamison Williams. Who was the other? Oh, Drake London. I really like Drake London a lot. I know. I think he might fall in the 20s.
yeah, I see a lot. I don't want to touch a
He's
Pac-12
Mike
wide
Williams.
receiver. I do not want to. Why do you want to touch a Pac-12 wide receiver when you have Jamison Williams, Chris Olave?
He's just big. He's a big dude.
Who cares? JJ Arcega-Whiteside's big.
No, he's
and now
not.
look at him. He's the backup tight end. They're the same size.
Are they?
Did you see that stat?
162. 162. The other one's 6'4".
Okay. Okay.
Arcega-Whiteside's 190. This guy's 220.
Did you see?
He's
Did
big.
you see? Did you see
big.
that? Did you see that graphic that they sent in the chat earlier?
I did.
You're gonna compare him to what?
Mike Williams.
Where is it? Where
Mike
is it?
Williams.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. It was a list saying one of those stupid analytic stats, and it showed the top 5 receivers coming out of college over the past 4 years. And it was one of those stupid analytic stats. And those top 5 receivers were JJ, Jalen Reagor, Drake London was on it, and one other bum. Who was it? Like just bum galore on that top 5. I never seen a list filled with more bums.
That's funny.
So no thank you to Drake London. Please no.
If he is available in the second round, I get him. But he's not going to be. But that's okay.
I don't know. I know pretty sure they'll be on post game in a little bit, so we could hand it right off to them. They're on right now? All right, guys.
Yep.
Guys, make sure you jump over to Brodo, Tom Arnone, and Uncle Sweeps. You Toronto trolls can move over there. I know we got 16 on YouTube. Just slide right over to them, and they will be glad to take your comments. Show brought to you by BetUS. I'm sorry. Show was brought to you by FanUp. Sorry. FanUp, best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NBA contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points. That is a $50 value. FanUp.app. Check them out Thursday night, 7 p.m. And just load the house on Joel Embiid, putting up 50. So, all right. Evan, great talking to you. I'll see you this week.
Yes, sir.
Go Birds.
We're doing it.
That's all I got to say. Sixers, you embarrassed.